That big smile tells a lot about 8-year-old Asa, who's a huge soccer fan, a math whiz, and a devoted big brother. But on the night of July 14th, Asa was hit by a stray bullet on I-580 in Oakland as two cars shot at each other. Asa is now paralyzed from the neck down.
The empathy is where we start. What I would say is that this is a very unique situation as far as the age range.
John Torres is with Youth Alive, an Oakland-based organization that works with families in the aftermath of gun violence. Because of privacy issues, all he can say is that his organization is in contact with Asa's family.
There is, a road ahead that may present a lot of challenges, and this is where our intensive support services do kick in.
Youth Alive is one of 3 organizations that the family highlighted on their just-launched GoFundMe page. They also wrote about Asa. We're profoundly relieved that our boy is alive and very much himself. We're also starting to understand the vast implications of his new reality. Along with being paralyzed, Asa will need a medical respirator to live, feeding tubes to eat, and 24-hour nursing care. Costs for the first year alone will likely exceed $1 million.
The initial wave of interest, the initial wave of support in a case like with young Asa, I think is a great thing because it's rallying community around this family and this and the young child, and it goes on for years.
In a message to ABC News, CHP says there are no updates in this case. There have been several shootings over the past 2 years that killed or injured children on East Bay highways. Oakland City Council member Dan Kalb says it all comes down to getting guns off the streets.
Creates a lot of fear and consternation in people's minds who are on the freeway, who need to get from point A to point B. And it's serious. I mean, people should not be engaging that behavior, and we have to get guns off our streets. And that's really part of the key.
As for Asa and his family, Torres says it may be a tough road ahead, but that the family won't be alone.
People will be walking through this with them. We are one of those that will be happy to walk through that journey with them and do everything we can to lighten the load on them.